$47,000 on one track, $58,000 on the other track, and I just adjusted each of those numbers over time for inflation. 3% increase, let's say that's a raise you get, not even considering a promotion. When I was at big companies, there were times when you get a 5 or 10% promotion because, hey, that marketing project went extremely well. Hey, that portfolio you managed did extremely well, whatever, right? And not necessarily doubling your salary, but you could get some of these big pay bumps. And then, because there is job hopping and people now are job hopping more, every 10 years, I did a 10% increase to the salary, assuming that you were jumping to a new company and getting a nice little bump in pay. However, I did an extra 10% for the Chase job, saying, hey, this is a bigger job. You could probably get a 20% pay differential. Basically, you would get that differential for jumping the job, but also a little kicker because they're assuming you're coming from a good company, going to another good company. And when you jump from that other good, prestigious company, so if you go from Chase to HSBC to Goldman Sachs to whatever, right? These are going to be names that people know. And so you're going to get a little bit extra kicker for that. And so I did that every 10 years up to the 31st year. And then I just let it play out saying, hey, your last 15 years are going to be at a company. This is the stark difference between it. So I added up all of the annual salaries for track one, that consulting. That became a lifetime earnings of $4.9 million. Again, these numbers aren't adjusted for inflation. But on the Chase track, it was $7.5 million.